Sorry if you hear me crunching. We're about to head off to the south. Take a look at Andrew. Not that yet. We're off. I'm probably gonna have to take a quick stop. Because of course we are. Just to wait out the night is all. This is the Pale Reach DLC, ladies and gentlemen. Also, welcome to the stream. I know that Twitch and Rumble are probably having a bit of an issue watching the stream right now. I apologize, but, you know, you set things up, they work before, and they don't work again for whatever reason. Just how it is. Playing a lot of this game called Enlisted recently with the other boys. When we're done with Dredge, we'll definitely start doing that. Oh, what's this? This must be... Ah, yes! The traveling fishing thingy. Ooh, new music. Do I have the music up? Sorry, I did not have the music up. Down here to investigate the ice field too? It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. I still can't speak. Fuck me. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. When I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'd be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Take a gander at what you got. Ooh. Ice and ocean. Ice. New engine stuff. Ice. That away. Let's see. I'm trolling it yet. That's a 4. 3 going up. guess I didn't need to remove that. My bad. Put that new one here. Hey again, come by for a chat. What is this place? I'm not exactly sure yet, but I have a theory. Have you heard the legend of the Pale Reach? It's an old sailor's tale. The story goes that when the fog grows thick enough, the ice appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Hours later, or sometimes days, it vanishes again without a trace. Back in the olden days, I sent a survey expedition in to investigate. Apparently returned with half the crew, either from mutiny or madness. Travel on the high seas in those days will do that to you, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure about this place. It could just be regular old ice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? The icy worksite. A traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal. I wet my whistle real quick. Half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And the lining of the metal around the bow. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. It's an icebreaker. It's a reinforced structure attached to the front of ships to help them safely cut a path through ice. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered, angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Pursuit added. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That'd be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Bracers, plow hats, bracings. I don't have any of those. What do we have here? Are these new fish? Yes, they are. The ice fish. Had a very creative name, huh? A fractaline ice fish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. Wow, there's a lot of these things. I'm guessing these are kind of cheap, though. More new fish. A toothfish. As one of the largest fish inhabiting sub-zero waters, this voracious predator fills the same ecological niche that sharks do. One of the few vertebrates with transparent blood, its glassy flesh blends in with the surrounding ice. Sometimes I can read a little too robotic, and sometimes I can't read at all. I got this bad boy. What's this? Fisherman! I didn't expect to see you this far south. Oh, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but it didn't have enough to fill its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography. Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. I can donate quite a few. That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We'll need to wait in complete silence. I might turn the music back down. It's a little loud. I'm not sure if you can hear me over it. I think I hear something under the ice. Oh, this is a new monster. What on earth was that thing? I'm just sticking around to find out. Oh, let's check. Pursuits. Pale Reach. Find icebreaker pieces. Oh, my goodness, excuse me. Encyclopedia. One aberration for that. I haven't caught that yet. There's another one there. There's 3 of those. Jesus. Might be some we can catch at night, too. I do not like the heartbeat sound. Stargazer. Hey, right, the trawl. Trawl net. Thank you, trawl net. We got some beer can chicken limited edition Pringles. Oop, I dropped the top. I don't know what new threats might be out here, so we're not taking any chances. The hell is that? Not filling the map out very well, I'm not sure why. I love the music in this game, but again, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not, so be kinda careful. To be honest, I don't even know if you guys want to hear me. Ah, dredging. Name of the game. The cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Don't want to lose that. Frozen cabin. You enter the small cabin. The door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? First one, 30th of May. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall, while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. 1st of June. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. Resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. We can't find a more permanent solution to the beast. We'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Again, I cannot read. 5th of June. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Is that a body? Light pierces the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Place an ear to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain of the expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered. Promised stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice. To the shadows, no hope. No idea what the hell that is. Well, time to get back to some fishing. When the stock is low to start off with, it seems like it's pretty much guaranteed. Ooh. Vessel's feet, a distended, fluid-filled body. A shadow stirs inside. Hello, hello. I don't remember what type of fish that is. A goblin shark. Using a long snout and protruding jaws, this shark snatches its prey in the darkness. Thawed ice fish. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy waters causing an instant, irreversible reaction. Leaving fish here would probably attract that monstrous narwhal. Thankfully, we have plenty of fish. Ooh, a new one. Wolffish. While not predatory towards other fish, they use their formidable teeth to crush mollusks and crustaceans. Interesting. So, I've got my garage opened up a little bit so I can do some, ooh, lizardfish, new fish. Some, you know, home gym activities, which is good. Haven't been to, like, an actual gym in a while. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, trying to save money. That piece. Got my, I love boxing. I think I've mentioned it before. So, got my punching bag. I got one of those punching things where you fill the base with water or sand. I have it full of water right now, and I moved it into the garage. I got a really nice top to it instead of that synthetic stuff. I got the canvas top to it. It grabs your gloves perfectly. My coach hated this, but I like... Bro, I'm so fucking zippy, I might as well be the front of some pants. You can't fuck with me. Bitch, if you don't get away from me. Astral ice fish. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. Really spooky ass animals out here, huh? Oh, another one. Look at that. One of the other, like, the first DLCs they made was, there's a cabin you normally can't get into on Blackstone Island. And this one gives you a key. So I've actually been able to get into that shed on the island and get 2 unique pieces of equipment. I'll actually show them to you when we get back to the pontoon. What do we have here? We have a char. These hardy fish thrive in deep lakes and cold oceans. While their appearance can vary, they commonly exhibit a brilliant red body. Dang it. Thank you, game. I am but a humble fisherman, a professional angler. Please, beasts of the deepness and the void, do not bother me. I wish only to catch the fish. Fractaline ice fish. Got one of you already. But I'll add you to the pile regardless. I believe this is my little spot right here. Yes, it is. No more fish will fit on the pile. I do not think that as a narwhal. That shall keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. We'll have to... Well, no, we should sell our fish. Don't risk the fish. Old anglers saying. How old? About 3 seconds old, because I just made it up. Burning through the day really quickly out here. There's some little spots here and there. I'd like to check those out. I doubt I really have a choice. I kind of need to continue the story. After this DLC, the Pale... whatever it's called. We'll be going off to what's it called, the Iron Rig DLC, which is where I think you build like your own little village essentially. Here's the arterial engine, and actually I already have it installed. The Sign of Ruin. The symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. I'm still in the base game attempting to catch the aberration versions of some crabs. I think actually we're going to try to focus on getting those pieces for the boat upgrade. Because breaking through this ice is definitely going to be very important to us. I can't get... Oh, for fuck's sake. There's always gotta be some ridiculous spooky shit, doesn't it? Ocean can never just be normal. I mean, hell, the stuff that is real in the ocean in real life is already really spooky. My greed knows no bounds. We did not need this fish, but I grabbed it anyways. We dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You were not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp litter the ice. Present equipment. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made the camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? 4th of June. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic, distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthened until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, but this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. I will have to wait until the morning. 7th of June. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. 8th of June. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan, monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He is on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. Ice shard. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed-over equipment. A dark shape twists within. A voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped forever in this prison. Get me out. Break it somehow. Free me. The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice that came from beyond. Break it somehow. What happened? The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke the ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain. East. Returned alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rowed here. The captain saw the claws. Gripped my soul. He insisted, made camp. Shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape. Suddenly, swallowed by the cold, in the dark, he left me. This cold sun, warmth long forgot, no more break me. I haven't found whatever that is yet. Should have dropped off that piece I just found. Needs repair. What? Oh. Alright then. Was that one more piece?
Oh.
Excuse me. The snifflies. How y'all doing today? I don't know what's wrong with my Twitch connection. I can't get, like, I can't get it to play over there. So we got that piece. I think it should be over here somewhere, right? There's that piece, which is locked behind that ice we have to break. I thought it was a campfire off in the distance. get through here? Nope. Get through here. No. Oh, I could if I had fish. Here, fish. Ew. Yes, another one. Was it right here? Right here. Let's see if you like the special fish. Light source ready. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. 2nd of June, 4th of June, 5th of June, 1847. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Let me take a bite real quick. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of what we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. That's not how that usually works. At least not under pirates. Even piracy had a better rule than that. Spent the day digging down in the ice. Shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. Burped, excuse me. It was different to the sounds of the picks. It was short and sharp. Just low, a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. On my second break, it had quickened, like a heartbeat. 5th of June. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it seemed to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we are sitting off to shore to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. A natural spire of ice. An anguished voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me. Frozen. So many years. Free me. Please break the ice. Who are you? I am the boatswain. The expedition. The terror. Please break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice, dug deep, didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice, cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went, the captain brought me here to find it. The hand in the night, shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back so cold, so dark under ice. Silence it, you must shatter. I don't have that yet. Anything to research yet? Any new stuff? No. What is a boat swaying? Actually, I have no idea. I love that there's just ocean noises when it's dark out. There's no music. Just some spooky background stuff and ocean. Great horror elements in this game. Pretty sure I just went the wrong way. I still don't know this area too well. Oh my god. Craterous Seer. We can start smashing through this ice now, which is nice. No pun was intended with that. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Equip the iceberg. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. Hey, look at that. Oh, it took all day. I forgot to mention, just let me know if you want to temporarily remove that icebreaker. I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. Look at the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device, too. They're for an ice shaper. It's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If I find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. Blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Tally ho! Yeah, baby. Oh! Small blue chunks of ice, I can just go right through them now. The first chunk that we need to go through is over here. Hey, it's one of those things. Ice axe, cracked at the handle. The teeth are coated in frozen blood. Oh! Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. You have been released. Oh, that's not good. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart. A brilliant crystal of pure ice. Gossamer filaments of radiant light drift from within. Take the stone and leave. That away. Ice shaper. Explore the area. God. Hey, the ice shaper. How convenient. Used to cut and shape chunks of ice for use in refrigeration. Nice. Ow. It seems like we have space for quite a few missions around here. Shit. Oh. Something over here. Well, okay, let's read what this thing says. Intruders. They invade on tiny wooden vessels, shouting and smashing. They cut and slice with angled metal, breaking across the skin of ice. Their meager hearts beat with avarice and pride, desires trivially twisted into new shapes. Shapes that might mend and restore. Shapes to replace what was lost down in the dark. So it's obviously talking about the crew. As well. Oh, look at that. That's not spooky or anything. A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage appears from an icy tomb. A sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men. Left us here, you sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow speaks another shape. Please save us all. Find the axe. Undo this, the betrayer. Who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew. Failed them. Should have cursed place. Find the axe. What happened? The men saw lights, southern cliffs at night. Captain and I looked into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed walls of ice, finally arrived, the great horn into view. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind, pulled ashore, quickly, the size of it, the light, somehow he knew, eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said it chose him alone, avert my eyes, could not help, look upon. We fought, cold hands and iron grip, breathless. What is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not, the eyes open, watching, shadow of shadow, through the ice, yet more closed still. It cannot arise, break the ice, cold the heart. Must not fully awaken the eyes, close them, strike the heart. Oh, so this is a giant version of that narwhal thing. Narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. Shit. Get away from me. Here we go. You really found it. How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the bay? In the deep. Anyway, let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up.
Ah.
That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Small ice block. Durability 100. Extends the shelf life of fish and other life blocks. More ice is more effective, up to a point. Thaws in about 1 day. From now on, I'll be able to stock up some of these ice blocks in my pontoons. Thanks, partner. Put that in storage. I don't think there's any reason for me to have that on me. You need to start searching around the outside of this big ice block. Was that another? This is another ice axe. Oh, I need the hearts here. We should check out the rest of that little area. So at some point I should bring, when I find all 4 hearts, bring them right here. There's new fish. No, but I never did get the special variant of this, so might as well. I don't remember where exactly the other thing was where I can put fish down. I think it was around here somewhere. I need some of those small fish. Okay. Maybe this one might be for, like, satiating it to keep it away from me. Only one way to find out. Yep, that's what it's for. Okay. Well, we found that one out. Jesus. Pretty obvious what we have to do now. Pretty sure it was, what was it, the western one? I vaguely remember seeing another one of those feeding spots. Wonder how you deal with those big dudes like that. I already got the guy in the southern locust where that big monster is. The west. Pretty sure we got the captain. There's 4 slots. God. Ah, here he is. Oh. 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 Look at that. And it's this unmarked spot where that thing is, so we're gonna go to that. First I gotta fix my ship. As always. Even after all this time playing this game, I still smash up my ship like a dumbass. For those. My nose is stuffy all the time. Doesn't matter if it's hot out, cold out, allergy season. Don't matter. Let's see what we get from this. Grab it. Glowing light intensifies, feeding into the four stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, and uniting. Hey, look at that! Ice, coastal, oceanic, and shallow. Radiant Trollnet. Strands blend through hues of the aurora, a gleaming trap of light in the dark. Menacing spikes of ice adorn a basalt frame. About 18 per day, 7 by 7. Wow. Now, to get to that southern area, get that special little piece he dropped. Let's see what we got, boys and girls. What are you? Aurorous anchor. A fragment of a golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Interesting. So that's everything. Okay. Alright then. We'll do some more fishing. Not today, demon. Barrel lizardfish. Interesting. That's on the net. A bipedal body burgeons with primitive limbs, preparing for an ascent. Interesting. Oops. Wow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be right back. Make sure you let everyone know that jumps in after I leave what's going on. I'll see you all in a little bit. Ahem. I apologize. I have returned. Let's see what type of fish we have left to catch. Wolffish, char, goblin shark variant. Big old squid boy. I can only catch them with a trawl. That's interesting. I can only catch this one with a pot. Catch that one with a pot too. Hmm. 164 plus. Holy shit. And a fish char, goblin shark, and a squid. Char over there, alright. Just had a very lovely chicken, drumstick, and green bean dinner. Maybe have some beer with me right now. So, pretty soon I'm going to have a new car. The Kia Sorento that I usually drive has completely shit the bed. It's at the mechanic right now, and after this, it's going to be... Oh! Bubbling char. Seared flesh forms the mantle of an incandescent core. Water boils in the air around it. Sweet. My mother's husband is going to give me the Dodge Charger. So I'm going to have a nice fancy looking car. It just needs the transmission fixed up a little bit. It'll be bright as rain. They'll be rolling around in a fancy new car. Well, new. Kind of old. It's like brand new, you know what I mean? But it's a lot newer than the Kia I drove. The Kia is going to be saved for in-town driving from now on. It'll not be doing any distance anymore. Like, it is not trustworthy for that. After this. It's give me a town car, and after I fix the transmission and the charger, that will be pretty much driving anywhere type of car. Well, not off-roading, but you know what I mean. I can take it on the highway and whatnot. That squid I'm trying to catch. Squid only come out at night in this game, so I'm going to be trawling at night. Wolffish, need that. There is not it. Okay, great. Square one. Do I have the normal lizard fish? I do. Just accidentally caught the aberration version of it. I think the normal version of the trawl net too. Oh. Oh dear. I apologize if you hear the sniffles, but oh, hello, one of you guys. You approach a hooded figure. You seem to be frozen to the spot, pale robes frosted over the heavy rime. Fishermen, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish. An aberrated ice fish. Fractaline ice fish. What's that? Oh. Geez, maybe I'm a fish. Running after lit up stuff like that. Just that. I need ice fish. Were you always there? The Fractaline. There you are. Let's see what these guys give me. I was wondering if we'd see any more of you guys around here. The hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow over to cover it. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape. Images of aberrated sea stars cover the paper. Ah, okay, so this is gonna be cool. I did do some research. Apparently those guys will die of starvation at some point after you talk to them first. At least that's the rumor. Got some bush to drink tonight. Ice cold. I'm all over Miller Lite. very flavorful. Great beer in the summer. It's that crab. There really is no way to deal with those guys. They're just there. Maybe the iron rig will give us something. That'd be pretty cool. Again, apparently you build up like a settlement, basically. Oh, they're rotting. I realize there's no, like, spooky trawl net, you know? It's very strange. Ice ones now, which is cool. Just, we have to find those crabs. We also have to find if there's any more of those dudes around here. They must be on the outside areas. I might need my crab pot from over here. It's the maw. Idea about the area. It's gonna be in the Pale Reach. I gotta find him at night. The squid. Just octopus by accident. Completely different creature. My bad. It though. Goblin shark. I'm gonna have to go into the ice area. I got this new candle. It's like, God damn it. Caramel and, bourbon. And I think it's nice, although it does smell like maple syrup. And that's typically what fancy, quote-unquote fancier candles will do. Will end up smelling like maple syrup. Now, the people in my house hate it because they think it smells like dirty people. Now, apparently, dirty people and roaches smell like maple syrup almost. So that's what it reminds them of. Now, granted, I've never smelled those things before, so I personally would not know. But I'm just going to take their word. Aha! The colossal squid. With hooked arms and tentacles, these massive squid grapple with the giants of the deep. 26 feet 10 inches? Very proper name. Hello. The goblin shark. Aha! The grizzly shark. Errant teeth push through failing skin. A single mouth is not enough. Watch me get hit and drop it. No, I wonder what type of spooky stuff we'll see out here at night, you know? If our sanity drops completely. Like how in other areas of the ocean, just weird shit pop up, right? If there's anything unique around here. I'm going to find out. Charge! Stop doing that. Smack that shit. I think that's the most money I've ever made. $843. Ah, yes. Finally seen it. Get off me. Ah ha ha! Almost lost my cool for a second. Forward! Noble steed of water. Oh, not you! Ghost shark! Back to Subnautica where you belong, Hellspawn. After we're done with Dredge, and I do want to completely play all of Dredge on stream at this point, because, like, very lovely game. Game of the year. I mean, it didn't come out this year, so I don't think it can win the award, but, like, it should... Ooh. Aha! What luck we have, my friends. What interesting things we've caught on camera. Now we just need the squid and we're done with the Pale Reach. In one stream. Imagine that. Fair not. It's a bunch of new, like, longer side quests from the Iron Rig, which is nice, you know, need some more stuff to do. Did I already pass by the guy? A big open spot for no reason right here. Nope. No. He will steal your fish. Oh, I didn't read this one yet. An assembly of asteroids conjoined in the dark. Finger-like roots stretch down through the substrate. Sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stops down through each of them. Fall to the deep. A final scroll. This one stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of an apparated stargazer appears on the page. Criteria Seer. You have to catch up with a trawl net. I see. Oh dear, let me take a gander. Starseer. Stargazer. Pale Reach, day and night with a trawl. Alright, so we're gonna have to go into this ice area. Be gone, Hellspawn! Don't do it! Oh. Just not having enough space. Oh wow! Look at that. How how lucky I am sometimes. Always remember to check your net, boys and girls. Trawl net was a great investment. And the crab pot. Figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. They angle its cratered eye to the sky. Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it, the hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, the figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting, over and over. Book of Astral Symbols. Okay, now we just use Manifest. Use the portal. Hope you all are having a good night. Or very early morning for some of you, I guess. Is just the wolffish. I need one more of from the wolffish. I almost missed that. Wolffish and the colossal squid is all I need left. Oh. Not today, Satan. Shark. The next stream should have those elements where, like, I pause, it'll show a different picture. Like stream starting soon, be right back, stream ending, that type of stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. fish. Can I catch those? Oh, only at night. Okay, my bad. Explains a little bit at least. So we just keep the trawl net on us. We go through here. We have Banish ready to go. I'm guessing the extra... Oh, cool. I'm guessing the extra levels for my hull and whatnot are going to come from the iron rig. Not sure why I, like, stumbled over myself when I spoke there for a second. Let's see. Wolffish. No, that's not it. There's... very unsuccessful fishing trip. Hoping the horn would scare him away. So I catch the colossal squid. No, I'll catch during day and Wolffish. Only at night, the rod. Not many hints to work off of, but I mean... Okay. Be gone. What the hell? Where did it go? Went right past it. That's weird. That should be it right there. Yes! Teeth interlock through flesh to create a brutish trap. Countless yet will meet their doom in the deep. Now we just gotta zip around and try to catch that squid. Stop that. Stop that right now. Oh! My God. This is the grind, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Just kind of have to grind it out. If we don't catch it in a little bit, I'll end the stream. Hey, who knows, maybe when I head back, I'll, my crab pot probably caught that special crab I was looking for. I think. I think it's a crab. Sure. Where is it? There it is. Aberration of whatever that crab is. Devil's Spine, Unknown Depth. Depth, any feet and on. Day and night in a pot. And then... yeah, that's it. It's just this squid and that crab. And that's all of them. I've caught everything in the game so far. Next time I'll be playing out on the iron rig, and we'll see what that fishes up for us. Just build up a little settlement. You know, maybe I should have done these things before I beat the game. Now that I think of it, it probably makes a little bit more sense, you know? That candle is really nice. I really like the woodwick candles. Those are the really fancy ones. Those are like almost $20 a candle. They're pretty good size though. But man, it's like 20 bucks a candle basically. You got a wooden wick, so they crackle. Very lovely. Very pleasing sound. Why it is so difficult to just catch a single squid. Book of Astral. Book of Astral Symbols. Adds 4% to aberration catch chance. The cover and indeed all pages are illegible. But there should be words. Instead, there are unfamiliar constellations, hieroglyphs of stars, and astral shapes. Well, it's a good thing we got that now, because I'm looking for an aberration. Maybe it'll help us out a little bit. Help us out soon. I do not have much patience. Ooh, here. Running out of topics to talk about, too. Hello. Maybe the iron rig gives us something to deal with that. Because there's like 4 or 5 of them. They're just there. Oh, great timing, buddy. You know, maybe he only comes after us when we have fish. Can't believe I only just now thought of that. That's the trick, isn't it? That's actually what it is. I'll just switch out my equipment. That allows me to catch aberrations easier. I don't know why I didn't think about that previously, but 3%. 5%. A little bit. I didn't sell my fish. Just tooting my little tugboat around, hoping I find it. Watch that be a colossal squid. That'd be funny though. Infuriating, but funny. Wow. Skin of our teeth, boys. Skin of our teeth. Well, unfortunately, we tried multiple times, ladies and gentlemen, but it just doesn't seem like today is our day. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. See you next time. Probably tomorrow.